It's pretty much impossible to sum up one of the world's most famous cities, but we'll do our best. Here's how to explore like a local, find the hidden gems, and see some tourist favourites. One of the best and cheapest things to do in a very expensive city is to make use of London's huge green areas. Go and bother the deer in Richmond Park, or take a walk across Hampstead Heath. Either that, or grab a picnic, sit around, and hang out with the other Londoners. Speaking of other Londoners, don't forget to explore the suburbs too. Islington is totally different from Golders Green, which is different from Camden, which is different from Brixton. You never know what you might find. Britain is very good at music, and wherever you are in London, you'll find something to interest and impress you, whether it's in a Victorian concert hall or a grimy, sweaty pub basement. Try this. Find the listings page, even in a local borough newspaper, close your eyes and jab your finger down somewhere. That's who you're going to see tonight. The Columbia Road Flower Market is a treat for the senses, even if you're not buying anything. The huge covered market of Spitalfields is home to everything from shoes to music to cheese. Maltby Street Market is foodie heaven, with street food from around the world, cakes, desserts, cocktails and more. And Alfie's Antique Market is somewhere between a junk shop and a high-end antique store. Add to these the more famous names like Borough Market and Portobello Road, and you'll have to make sure you've got some spare room in your suitcase. Graham Greene and Dylan Thomas used to drink at the Dove in Hammersmith. The George in Southwark was supposedly a favourite of Shakespeare, and Ye Olde Cheshire Cheese was where you'd find Charles Dickens and Samuel Johnson. The Blind Beggar was the hangout of notorious 60s gangsters the Cray Twins, and the Lamb and Flag in Covent Garden was where John Dryden was beaten up by a rival poet. Exploring London's history through the medium of beer is an educational thing to do, right? Moo Canoes, based at Hackney Wick and Limehouse Basin, can hire you sturdy canoes and kayaks to try out a range of routes and see London from a duck's eye view. They vary based on length, difficulty, things to see, and portages, i.e. the number of times you have to hoik your craft out of the water and carry it around things. It's an unusual but inexpensive and super fun way to see the city. Finally, combine two of Britain's most iconic things, the Routemaster bus and a nice cup of tea, and see the big sights of the capital in a more leisurely way. 5 times a day, Bridget's Bakery runs a 90-minute tour of London in their renovated double-deckers, where you'll pass all the big hitters while sipping on delicious tea and nibbling on the mouth-watering selection of cakes, sweets and sandwiches on offer. They've even got vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free and halal options. How marvellous! That's Kiwi.com's guide to the lesser-known London. Next time you visit, you'll be the expert.